What's going on, Gainsters? Welcome back to another training vlog. It's Christmas week. Schedule might be a little funky, working out in different places, but we're gonna do the best with what we got. Yesterday, played some touch. I'm actually very sore, not pretty, very sore from that. There was like 30 people there. It was awesome. A ton of teenage boys, which I'm not complaining, right? They might play chaotic, but whether we like it or not, they're fast, and so it makes you play fast. We just finished up our snatch warm-up. Last week of doing that, the snatch overhead squat, snatch balance, worked up to 80 pounds for 2 sets. Felt pretty good. Last week of those no foot snatches, 12 sets of 1, so we're gonna hop right into it. I'm feeling stiff, but as we go, I know I'm just gonna warm up, feel better and better. Nice. Twelve sets takes a long time, but we just wrapped up with bench. Worked up to the last 3 sets at 145, and now we have dumbbell rows and curls for accessories, and we gotta boogie through those because we're running out of time. That was insane. Okay, see you guys tomorrow. Nice. Happy Tuesday, Gainsters. Body's still feeling a little bit tight for all the training, but it's a good thing. We're gonna push through. Means we're adapting. Warming up with some jumps, core, and sprints. Main lift today is 12 sets of 1 on the Zercher squats. The goal is to get to 205 on these today. I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna stop being a little bitch, and I'm gonna power through. Last day of teaching. I'm pumped. Zoe's doing 20 pounds heavier than last week and crushing it. I don't know what I was thinking saying 205. This is 185 and it's very hard. Said I was gonna hit 205. I'm gonna hit 205. Can't even speak. Okay, come on. Oh my God. Oh my God, that was terrible. Ow. Had to hit 225 because I accidentally said it. And you know what? It was hard, but I did it. Zoe's wrapping up her Zerchers. She's got to get going. I have one more set. I'm going to do 225 again and then some accessories, and I'm out of here. Day after Christmas, we had a energy drink explosion. It's everywhere. Starting off with some pool ball. That's in. Back at the local stomping grounds, the hometown gym, which is not actually the gym I grew up working out in. I used to work out at the high school, but now I think that either doesn't exist or is just for the high school students, and the new gym we're at is for the public. Body is surprisingly feeling okay with like traveling 2 days ago.
I'm fueled by cinnamon buns.
Yeah, we're fueled by cinnamon buns. We're already getting after it. Let's do it. The nice thing about this gym is that it's an old mill, and this actually used to be a racquetball court. So ceilings are massive, and they have 2 of them, and it's just this like functional fitness area. So a lot of space. You can throw stuff at the walls, and then they have their own like bodybuilding side as well. Okay, ready? Oh my God, how did you do that? I'm stuck.
5.
It's only been 5 seconds?
10.
I feel so weak today.
20.
Oh my God. Paired with those are these decline push-ups on the kettlebells to increase our range of motion. It's supposed to be 10 reps, but last night I only got 4. Dang it, man. Technically, we have these like lat pullover things. I don't know if we're gonna do it. We might just hop on the bike and do some conditioning. Either way, it's good to get in and get our session in. Got some decent gifts. Got some kicking tees from Rugby bricks. So thank you guys for sending me those. That was my first official PR package. And paired canes, some Bose headphones. And I'm gonna order myself some new Rugby cleats because I need some of those. And we're gonna go finish, and then we'll see you guys tomorrow. In Maine.
In a different gym.
Yeah, in a different gym. We're in Maine at Miller Fitness. This gym is really nice. We have a turf strip that we're doing our stuff on. And then here, it's giving like new school meets old school bodybuilding / performance. It's nice. Lower body today, warming up with some sprints. We have deficit cleans, 12 sets of 1 before we move on to some RDLs. And honestly, as long as I can lift something snappy and explosive and then something heavy, I'll feel good today. Just wrapped up our warm-up complex. Worked up to 125 men's bar too, so pretty pleased with that. No lifters today, which is fine. Okay. 12 sets of 1. Ooh, awkward. Okay, try again, ready? Fuck me, man. Okay, my finger, I'm all over the place. Got a question the other day from a high schooler asking how often they should train in the off season. If you're playing a contact sport like rugby, or even hockey, football, lacrosse, in the weight room at least twice a week. And if you care about the skill aspect, you should be doing at least 2 to 3 skill sessions. Those don't have to be long. Those can be like 20 minutes. But you just have to get your hand on the ball and practice. Otherwise, you're gonna go a whole off season without touching the ball, so don't expect to get too much better. In the weight room, full body lifts at least twice a week. Skill work 2 to 3 times a week. Conditioning, also 2 to 3 times a week. You can pair that with your skill work. Do skills for 20 minutes and then hit a 20-minute conditioning session, and that's a great setup. That also goes for adult club league players, because too many adults play casual rugby, which is fine, but you can't treat casual rugby casually, because that's when you get hurt. Halfway there, and the bar is moving actually pretty snappy. Wrapped up the cleans. They were a little over 70%. So for 12 sets of 1, they moved really smooth. No lifters, 45-pound bar. Feeling happy with those. Now it's 3 sets of 6 on RDLs. My back, both Zoe and I's backs, are just like blown up from traveling, sleeping in a bed, and that wasn't our own. And last night I slept on a recliner, she slept on a couch, and that's what we're gonna do again tonight. Anyways, all that to say, we're a little bit lighter on the RDLs today, which is totally fine. I'm actually pretty pleased. That's an overhand grip with the jacked up finger. And that is going to do it. We wrapped up with some hip stuff and they are burning. Yeah, happy holidays. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.